right back with the parts. 7. Okay, now we're about to open. The only thing that's changed was I'm still using this, and switched up and got
Perhaps I should practice with an arming sword. I'd like to at least match your skill in one hand.
Oh, dang. New Serana.
Where is...
Yikes.
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he like me?
It's reassuring.
Vampire.
Someone so
Yes.
skilled in the art of healing. I'll be your shield.
That's
Lend my scratches.
complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. I was going to say the same thing to you. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Serana? Any idea how to get out of here? Tell me about your home. She has more options once I... Oh. I can do this one. Oh. But not
I'll be
yet,
around
though.
here if you need me.
Once I get...
These ruins look to be from the Merethic era.
Oh.
Perhaps we'll find a word wall inside.
Let's get out of here. Get out over there. But that's the other one that I have clothes for. Like,
That cold stink
ruin
of death.
anything with that. It's fine, just do as she is now. It's alright. It's about to go. He's coming. But then he was hard. Somebody help. Level 18. I guess we can put it into fun. Did I put one in one here? Last one will go into speech. We'll need as much as we can in speech. Alright, now let's get her out of here. Damn, it's so dark. I can't. No! Oh, wow. Can't see. It's dark. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Up here. Up here. Alright, it's fine. Alright, we'll see how she looks once we get up to the sunlight. Of course, she's gonna wear her mask because she's a vampire. We're gonna make that switch.
You hear that?
Ooh.
Might be a lesson to others.
I could have let that hit him.
Won't end well for you.
No, all the fighting field. Oh, you guys are doing fine. Wow. We are playing on legendary difficulty. Legendary boy. Of course, I am using a few cheats. Just a few. Let's see right here, because I always tend to die in situations.
What have you got?
You just hit me right back. Yeah, you know what I told you. Die. Oh, dang. It's a good thing I had that save too. Real good chance. Bruh, don't bother me. Yeah, whoop is it? Yeah, whoop me.
Come on then. I'll do your worst.
Yeah, Joker. Die. Oh, pulverized.
Do your worst.
Move and go, bro. Word of power, stamina drain, vitality. Good job, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at it. Yes, and we are done. So you cannot believe I just died there. Oh. Wait. And we're at here. Friends of the yard. Oh no. Right now I can
So
get
good to
look at
breathe
her.
again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
She looks beautiful.
Do you need something?
Why will he walk away?
I've seen my share of Tamriel. Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
Exquisite corpse. I could do this, but I don't want to ruin any. I could watch a YouTube. Wait, they talk
I'll be around
teach
here.
me.
Something interesting, please.
Well, there once was a young noble called Galthis who fell in love with Vermina. She turned him into a living nightmare and tried to use him to take over the Daggerfall Covenant. A lovely couple, I think.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Thank you. My mind is grateful.
It's my pleasure, Inigo.
Well, that was a nice conversation. Lucy.
How are you doing?
Let's train you.
Excellent. What shall we work on this time?
Do you have any spells?
You do? Splendid.
Oh crap! I don't have any spells.
All right then. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
One-handed.
One-handed it is. I can never be good enough with a sword, or a mace, or an axe, or you get the picture. Take that, and that. All right, enough. I yield.
Yes, you yield like a coward. Okay.
Donations are always appreciated. Oh, you want the stuff back? We can discuss that later.
Well, I can give you... Wait. Or I can take away this. No, you're not gonna use that. Now let's switch over to my side. Oh, I don't know where the gift button at. Wait, he already has an accent here. Oh, man. I don't want to give him this one because this one's mine. I mean, well, I can always make her a better one, so. There. It doesn't seem to be. Doesn't have it in its inventory. What the what? Okay, I'm just gonna let him be.
On we go.
Oh, damn. Oh. Jeez. Alright, taking this lady. She's all the way over there. Oh, damn. I might have to fly over there.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Do you need something?
Something on your mind?
Yeah, actually. Why are you doing this for me? Going through all this trouble to bring me back home?
I'm taking a big risk. Silence. Silence vampire. That's not mean.
Really? So, there is something else. Well, perhaps I am. Anyway, enough of that. Come on, let's move.
Oh. But you feel a strange... like a spell wearing off. Did she put a spell on me? What the frick? She definitely put a spell on me.
Aren't we there yet?
Hold
If you
on.
need some help, I'm ready.
She did put a spell on me. I just got a quest. Didn't I? I just got a quest. Well, that was weird. She put a spell on me. Alright, let's get our humble smell. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Yeah, I can do it. Spiders. Right. Get right. Hopefully we are home safe and sound. It would be so much better if I used a reindeer. there's all kinds of fish. These fish like this. Oh my god, did you see that dragon? Wait, no, that's not a dragon. I thought that was a dragon. Wait, is that a dragon? Oh wait, no, that's a bird. Yeah, okay, we're definitely gonna use the reindeer. Yeah, let's go use the reindeer. This is slow. Hello, my reindeer friend. Let's go. Now we're flying, just like the birds. And we're dragons. Go high. Adopt some kids. Yeah, it's not gonna. Understand. Mistakes. Man, this is all right. Oh, got animals. I'm just gonna pass by him for now. There's fire. Okay, we're close. How close this reindeer is from amazing reindeer. Not gonna fly. Yep, from there. And alright, you can put me down because we're gonna raid this. We're gonna raid that camp over there. Nope. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, save yourself. Oops, see them, just see them fight. Oh, that's a bummer. I need her. Well, I guess it's just you and me, reindeer.
Halt!
Hello, sir. What is this place?
That's privileged information. Now, move along.
You know what? You kind of look like the Thalmor.
Halt!
Sorry for this. Ooh, get wrecked. Ooh.
Never con. I knew I'd still remember
It's time to kill all these guys. What's he doing?
I'll see.
Hey, what the oh! He just did that, dude. The flip. Check that line. Get on me. That's double team.
game, you ugly fool.
Let's go.
Not trying to murder me.
Let's go. Honestly, but so careful. Let's go. You're behind. Terrible. Just gonna say, do you have minutes?
Hey, so, before we go in there,
I have someone so skilled in the art of healing.
Are you alright?
I'll be
I think so.
if you'll mend
And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Okay, I'm good.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe your
Beautiful.
eyes.
Dashing.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
Oh, they're
I
eating
can't
people.
believe it.
The carnivores. Oh, what
My
is that? Eating some
long-lost
fingers.
daughter
What the f-
returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
Oh my god. What? Weird musician still. We're not.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course.
She has the scroll.
My daughter. Must I really say the
vampires.
words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
She's eating.
Now tell me,
human.
who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
She's
For
eating
my
his
daughter's
hand.
safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is These Nuts. Gotti.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
Yes, you guys are vampires. You're
Not
vampires.
just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For
Most powerful,
centuries we
yeah.
lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Wife, okay. I mean, do we get a reward for finding your daughter?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
Well, I never do fear death because I cannot die. And I do not want your blood. And if I refuse...
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I don't want your power.
So, be it.
Mind yourself.
Prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
It's probably best for you if we're not seen together right now.
Okay, I'll be right. Whoa. Whoa. Finish this session. Let's go back to, let's see. Oh, dude, these people are in the box.
How can I assist? Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Perhaps another time.
I've seen my share of Tamriel. Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
Alright, let's go back and inform him. Here we go.
Need something? Never should have come here.
Vampires. Let's just watch the fighting.
It's the price we pay. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? I'm waiting to hear what any of this means. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
There were too many of me to handle, but I mean, I killed the dragons. I'm the dragon villain. It's not like he can do it.
So they have everything they wanted, and we're left with nothing. By the divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Actually, I can handle it by myself because I'm the dragon villain in here. Just a vampire hunter.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid.
Actually,
We're just going to need some
you are
help.
stupid though, yeah.
If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll help us.
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Watch your back.
You can watch your head. Well, she's right here, so she's. Oh wait, no, that's a he. Alright, so he's easy access. Yeah, this is good. And should I take the reindeer? Yes, I should. Let's go. Is this the way, or am I just going? Oh yeah, I'm going over the mountain and then circle around. Oh, but this is the part of the journey. That's good. Open up there. Alright, they seem near each other. So we'll get quest first. she is. Sheets. Sheets are bad. So funny how she dropped this.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here.
Mud crabs.
Just look around, will you?
I already have it, dang.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
No.
Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population.
Wow.
Well, what are they up to?
You have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Until next time.
See you there. Where's my reindeer? Reindeer.
I guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Crap. There he is. No way. No way. Alright, the next guy is the Beast Slayer. He's called. Check my back. Oh my god, is he like over? Oh, he's right there, and I do have that location. Wow. I was about to fuck off. I was about to fly all the way there, but I have it's on a closer location. This is Mars and everything. Oh, look at the moon. Oh, there's 2 moons. Why is there 2 moons? That's kind of weird. Weird but interesting. Could have died. Very new. Very new. Very new. Hey, what's up, buddy?
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself.
Oh, we're up against vampires.
Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
Whatever it is you're doing.
By the 8th.
I
Alright,
can hear a
look,
dragon in the
I'll
distance.
consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
That's what. I can certainly hear a dragon. Oh, the spiders are Wait, was that it? Or is he still
We
tracking?
need to stop this creature before it kills again.
Oh, yeah, he's still tracking the bear.
It's reassuring to know I have someone so skilled in the art of healing.
Smells like vampires and spiders in here.
Scratches.
Maybe vampires.
The fight.
There's something near. Stay close to me.
What are y'all doing? Get on! What the? I just sitting here. I'm closing again.
Do your worst.
Just in here. Shit.
Right. Come on then.
Suits you.
It's long. I go through all of this.
You're sure entertained.
Here's the bear part. Move, damn. Oh, goddamn move.
Here we go.
There, but he had it covered. Yes.
Search chest. Is there anything good in it?
Down and out.
Move, move. Bro, move and go in. And there's the bear. Get the bear. Now do this. Getting hit by the bear. What the fruit?
Take this.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there. I'll see you at Dawn God.
Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Where do we have to go? Let's go.
I'll see you at Fort Dawn God.
I like this place, my friend. It is adventuresome.
In the chest, yes, I know. Let's go ahead and get it. One shot him in his head off. Again, this is really stupid. Worst thing. Oh, look. Deer. Oh, dear. Because if you're already down by it, I'm sure it's fun.
All right, you've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
What in the world?
So welcome to Fort Dawn Guard.
Ah, of course.
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires,
It's reassuring to
unlike
know I have
anything we've
someone
seen
so
before.
skilled in the art of healing.
And they have an Elder Scroll.
If you'll mend my
If
scars.
anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Serene, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
So it's to be like, let's go have a little chat.
You're sure entertaining with those horrid words.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
I'd like you to be able to teleport.
What are you getting at?
a spell that would allow you to, in case
Hey,
you fall
I
behind.
wouldn't be falling behind if you didn't start running off for somewhere without telling me.
Ooh,
But, hey, anything that'll help us stay together is a plus in my book. I mean, we should try to stay close, but at times that simply isn't possible, either because of me or you. So, here it is. Here's a spell I learned, which allows the user to teleport an ally right to their side. Which is me, in this case. Now, don't go overusing this, okay? I personally get a little nauseous whenever I teleport.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What do you mean, lost himself?
He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Nope, you're not wrong.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Persuasive. Ooh, dang. All of them off face like that.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because when I need
Why?
her.
Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows?
Who's coming here?
Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
Ooh.
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
I know what you mean, because this will go into the Soulstein. Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know, The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
So here we go again. So here we are again.
Here we are.
Quite the family reunion, I would say.
Yes. The welcome I received felt really cold, even by vampire standards. My father, after all these years, that's the first thing he asked me. I trust you have the scroll. Yes, I have the scroll, gods.
I'm sorry about that.
Thanks. Sorry, I have a whole host of emotions I don't know how to deal with. My family. It probably wasn't what you'd call normal.
Eating people. It's okay. It's fine.
Anyway, we've got something to do. I'm glad you're here with me.
Yes, we do have something to do.
Right behind you. All right then.
Let's go.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
Was it?
And no one believed.
I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something very. Okay, I didn't die. Because I thought I was gonna die. And alright, well that ends it for this video, part 7 of Let's Play. Stay tuned for the next episode.